What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back again for episode number 79 of our Pokemon Moon Let's Play. And it has been a while since I have done an episode of Moon, which I apologize for, but I honestly haven't been in a huge hurry to get back in and record anymore, because we've pretty much done everything in the game. Really, at this point, the only thing that we have left to do is to continue defending our title as Alola Region champion. So there's a few more of those battles that we need to do to really have, for the most part, done everything in the game that I feel like is important to cover in this series. And like I said, I want to try and cover all of the characters that challenge you and try and defeat the Alola Region champion. So last time we battled Hal, if I'm remembering correctly. And so I think we've got 9 other trainers that we're gonna have to battle. So I guess without wasting any more time, we're gonna jump into this. So if you're excited for some Pokemon Moon and want to show your support, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. As always, give it your magic touch, because your support is greatly appreciated. And it looks like we are gonna have to face off with Kukui once again. We had to battle him the first time that we challenged the Elite Four. He was kind of the equivalent of battling the champion, I guess, even though he technically wasn't the champion. But now he is trying to become the champion for real. So we're going to have to try and swat him down once again. Whoa! I don't really want to be the champion of the Pokemon League I made myself, but there's nothing wrong with wanting to take on the biggest and baddest trainer there is, right? So maybe he doesn't want to be the champion, but he still wants to battle us yet again. After all, I do love my research. Oh. It looks like we're about to battle Kukui again, and I'm not gonna lie, Kukui kind of put in some work against us last time, so he might be a tough cookie. We might have bit off a little bit more than I initially bargained for, but we get to hear the epic music again, which I believe we hear it every time, so I don't guess it's super special. But leading off with the Lycan Rock, which is fine by me because we got Soleil up front, and it's so crazy because it's been a while since I've used this in-game team, and now we're back, and Soleil is on the field, which is cool. I've been playing through Pokemon Sun, so I've been used to using Torracat because I wanted to use a different Pokemon, or Incineroar actually. I don't know why I said the middle stage, but anyway, I've been using Incineroar, and I actually really like Incineroar. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. But I definitely still think that Soleil or Primarina is my favorite of the 3 starter Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead now and switch into. I feel like Dreadlocks is the Mon to go to here. I don't really know what his Magnezone could have that would give Dreadlocks issues. So I think I just click Earthquake, Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon shouldn't be too bad. Like, it's gonna do, it did more than I expected it to, honestly. We'll get a stamina boost, which boosts our physical defense. Not really helping us much against that, to be honest, but it's all good. He's got Sturdy, which is a bit obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit obnoxious. I think this time what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Mega Kick him this time. Oh, he didn't. What? I was expecting him to heal. So oh boy, that's that's not good. That's not a great thing. I was fully expecting him to like heal or something right there, but he just maybe they don't heal in these battles. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of bonkers. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna click Night Days and take him out. I switched into Nebby or Lunala because I figured it would outspeed Magnezone. That's really the only reason. I gotta get you out though, because I know that he's gonna have Crunch, which, not gonna lie, a bit obnoxious. You know what I'm gonna try and do? This will probably end badly. This will probably end very poorly for me, and I'll regret the decision like immediately. But I'm gonna go into Lunatic because he's probably gonna like use EQ, and it's probably gonna wreck my life. But I kind of want to go into him and just click counter. Oh, heavy slam. That's equally as bad. Oh, we lived! Yo, look at that. Lunatic is a boss. So that'll not finish off the Snorlax. Jeez, okay. Surely we're faster than Snorlax. Doesn't matter though, because we're gonna miss our Stone Edge. I just sat there and said, you know what? I should probably, rather than using Stone Edge, the smart thing to do would probably be to use my other move, which I think was Crunch. I don't even remember what the other move was now. But I just figured Stone Edge would be more likely to be enough to take it out because it was stab and it could crit, but it could also miss, which was not fun. Let's Moonblast him. Luckily, most things are faster than Snorlax that I have, I think, even though everything is so slow. I really miss having Espeon, honestly, because the Mons are just so slow, man. Like, they really are. They really are so slow. I'll go to Mordecai. And we're going to try to not get blown back by his Decidueye here. It's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be tough. We're going to take some heavy rocks damage. Like, this whole time, I'm just, like, not even thinking about the fact that rock damage is a thing, and he Brave Birded me. So he didn't go for a Z move. Which, I mean, I'm totally cool with. Like, that's great. Like, that's fantastic. You get burned. So even if this doesn't take you out, which it should. Yeah, it does. I was going to say, if a Big Blast can't take out the gosh diggity darn, okay, I gotta think for a second. This is Ninetales. This is not Alolan Ninetales, so it's Ice type. Ice Fairy, Ice Fairy, Ice Fairy. I'm gonna go to Soleil. But yeah, I was gonna say, man, like, probably of most of these champion challenge battles, or whatever you want to call them, are gonna be a lot faster paced. I don't think his levels increased. I kind of figured he would be more difficult this time, but it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna Scald. Oh, you clever little sucker. You Safeguard, so you can't get burned. And that did a nice stay, just over half. That's good. Like, that's great, actually. Dazzling Gleam, we should tank that pretty darn well. I mean, we're like 5 levels higher than all his mons. That's just kind of obnoxious, to be honest. It's not even like a big deal because we eat up another hit. It's just like, really, like, we could have ended that turn and all moved on to bigger and brighter things. And last but not least, he's got Braviary, which can kind of work me. I'm just gonna stay in, and I'm gonna use a full restore to get healed up, and then I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Brave Bird's actually probably gonna hurt. That's gonna be big damage, actually. Oh yeah, that hurts. You know what? I'm just gonna click Ice Beam. If we outspeed it, oh, we do outspeed it. That's what happens when you're high leveled. Sometimes you actually outspeed. Oh, Whirl. That's why we outsped. I bet. He used that decreased priority. But I feel like Nebby surely outspeeds, so this should not be a thing. This should be like, oh, I got T-Bolts. I totally forgot I got T-Bolts. So, no, like, easy button. Easy button. And there we go. That was his last Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we took out Kukui, which is cool. So our second challenge is complete. Whoa! Well, I always knew it would be a crushing defeat. I'm still glad I got to battle you, champ, huh? And I'm as thankful as I could be that I met you and your Pokemon. Right. So, looks like we're going to be registered in the Hall of Fame yet again with our beloved team that we've been on quite an adventure with over the course of this LP, which is pretty awesome. But that is going to wrap up this episode. I told you guys, these episodes are going to be a lot shorter. That's kind of the reason that it has taken me so long to upload another episode, is because each time I do it, I have to play through the Elite Four before I can do the battle at the end. So it's like I have to spend, you know, like 40 minutes playing through, and then the final battle is only like, you know, 10-15 minutes, something like that. So this is like another really short episode, but like I said, I wanted to be there for the sake of covering it. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for all the support. But I'm gonna make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day, stay cool, and we will catch you next time.